What's up, guys? This is the end. Literally, it is the end of Black Ops 2 Zombies. I'm so mad, but it's all good. We got the next Trek game to look forward to now, so... Alright, it doesn't matter. Enough talking. Now we begin the analysis you have all been waiting for. There's a lot of stuff I have to talk about first before we begin the analysis, so this is me before beginning the analysis. So check this out. One thing I gotta say, Elena is singing. Oh my god, I'm so happy that Elena is singing. Even though it's not only her, it's no big deal. If you guys could just please leave a like and comment below what you would like to see from me in the future, I would appreciate it. So now that we're done saying that stuff, we have to... You're looking at Archangel, obviously, from Black Ops 2 Zombies in Origins, and it's written by Kevin Sherwood. So I want to tell you guys what the definition of an Archangel is. So the technical definition is the 8th order of the ninefold celestial hierarchy during medieval angelology. So basically, it's a high-ranking angel. That's all you guys really have to figure out, take out from that. And just let that linger around a bit. And also, the definition of apocalypse, besides destruction, is also the uncovering of an ancient secret. So also keep that in mind. Before we start, this song, just like Always Running and all of them from Black Ops 2 Zombies, has many connections to all the original songs from World War Black Ops 1. So this is for a reason, and that's because Kevin is trying to wrap up all the songs, and of course because the story is wrapping up, so he's kind of brewing like a big pot of noodles or whatever, you know. This is it. This is the end and the beginning of a cycle that's constantly happening, and let's actually really begin this time. So I hope you guys like the new blue background, just like the bluish tints, the bluish stuff in Origins. So, in disguise in the sky, Sam is referring to Abracadabra when she talks about being in the sky. She's always been looking down at the characters, and I literally mean she's always like looking down at them. As we've seen the end cutscene, it was all just in her head, as Sam had said in Abracadabra many times in Paradalia, if you remember. This was all just in her head. It's just a game made up by her and Edward. So yeah, Sam is looking down on everything happening in our maps. Burns of fire in my eyes. She's referring to the eye color, maybe, potentially, probably not. Or just maybe because the sky is so cloudy and fiery, and thunderstorming Origins is why her eyes are on fire. Not literally, though. I don't want you to take it as a literal sense. And I'm holding the world in my hand. We already know this because she controls what happens in the maps, and some are controlled by Richtofen or Eddie, since they are best friends, if you guys don't know that. So, the next one is so contorted and twisted. Contorted means twisted, deformed, stuff like that. So maybe the fact that everything is warped, maybe that's what she's talking about, contorted and twisted. Space and time is warped. The fact that everything is out of place because of element 115, and the holes in space and time, in the space-time continuum. Just think about it, because the map is set in 1918, so Sam wasn't born until at least the 40s, 1945-ish, I don't know exact date, but around that time. So how the hell is she in this map? It's because she's stuck in Ether or Agartha, wherever you want to say. Space and time is so fucked up, so that's why you have to release her in the Easter egg, because she's stuck. She's stuck in this little bubble of ether, and there is no time in ether, obviously. Well, not obviously, I mean, nobody really knows that, but from what we can tell. And she is just stuck. So condemned and submissive, she is lost to hell and obedient, as in willing to conform to authority. So submissive, obviously, it's like, I'll just explain to you guys. It's like if a cop tells you to go out of your car, you have to listen to him and do what he tells you to do. So this girl, Sam, is lost and she's just listening to what people tell her to do in ether. So maybe there's someone else telling her what to do. Maybe it's Richtofen like telling her like, no, you should make these people be the playable characters, and she's like, no, it's my game, leave me alone. So it's probably that. When they kneel, they'll know where I stand. Yeah. This is when you kneel, obviously think of like praying, you're on your knees praying. So is she talking about the characters obeying her orders to complete the Easter egg? We don't know for sure, but that's an idea. Rise again on my own. She's talking about the cycle of how she'll be born and she'll die, she'll be born again, and she'll rise again, and she'll go through the whole cycle all over and over again. And this, by the way, was Ben's theory from Play the Game. He's really the first person I saw talk about it, and it's pretty obvious now, if you guys didn't notice that. The cycle, that is. And that Ben is awesome. It all ends painfully and slow. This was in Pareidalia. Sam actually says this. She says, "My sweet Pareidalia, it all ends so painfully and slow." Again, by the name of the title, Pareidalia, it's all made up in her head. Kevin's basically told us this from the beginning, that everything is inside of Samantha's head, if you guys didn't notice that. That's why you should analyze the songs. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah. So let's go into an in-depth analysis of yeah. No, we're not going to do that. First to go, last to know, last to know. And she's probably the first to know everything because, again, she plans everything. But last to know, I don't know how this works. Maybe since Sam is in ether, she gets delayed with information since there is no time in ether. I don't know. But you guys think about that. Always the only one I control. Yeah. Maybe the zombies are the ones she controls, or our characters. I mean, obviously she controls everybody, since it's her game. But there's that. Lashing out, giving in. So Sam's threatening everybody like hell. Literally, she's threatening them like hell, and giving into their needs. I don't know, giving into helping them. I don't know what that could possibly mean. Then letting go to begin again. This is from Where We Are Going, the song Where Are We Going, I should say, from Mob of the Dead. So the endless cycle, letting go of Argartha, and beginning again, the cycle. Letting go now, letting go my mind corrupt. So because of the constant cycle, she's beginning to forget things, and slowly she's losing her mind. That's what she kind of means here. Our souls corrode. This could mean their souls are damaged, again, because the cycle, it all ends, and they are reborn, so to say. So their soul will die, and then they'll be reborn. She's going to take their souls, and she's an archangel, I guess. And it's how we'll all end up. They'll all die, and then they'll come back alive to fight and go through the cycle again and again and again and again. Burning down, caving in, zombies are dying, the characters are dying, collapsing under pressure of ether, space and time is destroying the current world and creating a new one. Maybe that's what this could mean. Die by fire and begin again. Again, they're talking about the cycle. Obviously, if y'all didn't figure that out already, that was the worst British accent ever. But we're going to continue anyways. And I'm going to start doing this with the British accent. Alright, ready, go. What breaks my pride will break your skull. What breaks Sam's dignity will break you. I don't know if I think she means if you fuck with her, she'll fuck with you bad. Stupid. I was going to say something British, but I just stopped myself. Bloody fool. Alright. I bring the end just like an archangel. She will end everything just like an archangel comes down and takes your soul to heaven. Sam is the one who takes you out, takes you away. Alright, now I'm going to do a Ben accent from Play the Game. All the ruptured existence, disdained life persistence. Sam is talking about how the current time in reality is broken. I stopped Ben's accent, by the way. She's talking about how the current time in reality is broken, and how just life is stopping, disdained life persistence. The wheel won't be turning for long. The time wheel will stop, and they will all die and start all over again. Again, the cycle. And I need your carry on. This is obviously from Carry On, if you guys didn't catch that part already. So Sam needs the decaying flesh of dead animals to be stronger. So she needs zombies to die. Now I'm coming home. Literally, she's coming home. Like, literally, she's going to be in her bedroom, in her house. Like, on a literal sense, not a figurative sense anymore. Running from and becoming, I'm becoming one. This is from Always Running, which is just going in circles and running away from the same thing over and over again. She can't escape it because becoming one. Wait, always running, becoming one. She's running from what she's becoming what she's running from. Yeah, Always Running was pretty hard to analyze too. It didn't really make that much sense until now, because of this cycle. The cycle answers everything, by the way. Yeah. Wait, did I skip something? I'll break it down on my own. So maybe she's going to bring down Edward, or maybe Ether. The power of Ether. Yeah. Let's analyze yeah and this. Letting go, now pain erupts. So she wants to end the cycle. The torture and agony explodes. So if she is in control, will there be forever suffering? So now pain erupts once she lets go. Think about that. And time is slowed. It's how we'll all end up. So this is referring to the phenomenon of slow time. An example of that is like, say you're chilling at home, just like now. You're chilling at home watching this analysis. Say it's 1 o'clock. And time is normal. But for someone at the exact same time, say they're at their house and there's someone breaking in their house and they're freaking the shit out and they call the police and they're waiting for the police to come. Time is gonna feel like it's going really slowly, but really it's not. It's like when you're having fun, time flies. That saying, literally, I mean, it doesn't really fly or go by fast. It just feels like it. So this is what she means when she says, "and time is slowed." So it feels like time is passing. So Sam is saying that it's all going to end up with time passing so slowly. So it's forever going to be slow. It's how we'll all end up. I said that. So why do we end up here? I'll tell you why. Because Sam is making up all this. Duh. It's all a game in her head. So that's why they end up where they are, because Sam is figuring it all out. Live in fire and feel so cold. Maybe she's talking about either an ether being hell. Doesn't really make sense because she says she's an archangel, which has to do with, it's like a heavenly thing. So maybe she's talking about ether is eating her alive. Like, I don't know, like she's on fire on the inside, but she feels cold, like unemotional, indifferent, not literally like temperature-wise cold. But she's just being crushed by ether that she just feels like nothing anymore because of what she's been going through. Oh. No, that's hard to analyze. She's just saying, like, just time's passing. Oh. Anyways, we burn together forever waiting for the one. They all die together because of the cycle. They're all waiting for someone to come in and fix it. We just have to wait for the next short game to see who this is. Maybe it's Maxis. She's waiting for Maxis because at the end of the cutscene, she does say her dad has a plan, so we'll have to wait and see what that plan is. Letting go, our time is up. Maybe she means her time of controlling the zombies is up, and now it's Edward's turn, or maybe she's saying our time is up. She literally means both her and Edward's time is up, and it's someone else's turn to make up the story. Dust from our bones. This time we don't wake up. So dust from crushed bones, maybe their bodies go to dust. You know, they're burned, cremated. They'll just die and not wake up. Maybe that's what she's saying. Finding out where you've been. You will find out where the cycle keeps going, and that you just have to keep going to the same place over and over again. So you're finding out that you're in the same place, basically, because of the cycle. Wait in silence and begin again. So just be patient. The cycle will continue. Obviously, with the damn cycle. It's all this. The song should have been called "The Cycle," or really, "Zombies" should have been called "The Zombie Cycle" or something like that. So I'll take my time to make you fall. She's talking about Edward, or she's talking about her dad Max, or she's talking about the ancient people that started the whole zombie storyline, or at least they had the stuff there that Maxis was uncovering. This power of that can take over the zombies and stuff. Pass through your head at just the right angle. So she's talking like a spear can go through your head. And see what Kevin did there at the right angle. An archangel. You see that connection? Yeah, Kevin's smart. I mean, he really is. I'm not being sarcastic or anything. Falling down, giving in. It's a we all fall down link here. I think so. So burn the liars and begin again. I think she's talking about Edward because Edward is a liar, as Maxis and Sam believes. Teddy is a liar, but the password is Edward is a liar because no one will think that is true from the Moon Easter egg, if you guys know what I'm talking about. What fills your pride will make you fall. And again, pride is just honor, self-respect. So for a normal person, that would be like, at least I see it as helping others. You make yourself feel good and just respecting yourself and your body. You build up pride. But for Edward, it would be like killing people. That's what makes him feel good. Besides the fact that he's German. Nothing against Germans. This is just for the storyline, guys. So that will make him feel good, and that will also make him fall. So I am the end, a fucking Archangel. I love this part. Sam is the end, and I think she officially ends the story here. Well, at least her story she ends. She brings the end of her souls, of the souls and the living, since she's an Archangel. She literally takes the person's soul from Earth, takes them to heaven or ether or whatever, and they're done. So I think she'll end it, but it will eventually become reality after, since the cutscene we saw in the cutscene, that eventually it will become reality, hopefully. So, you guys, guess what? We're done. This is the end. There's no more zombies analysis videos anymore, besides this one that you guys are watching right now. It's okay. I just want to give a huge, gigantically big thank you to Kevin, Elena, Clark, Judith, and you guys know who Judith is? It's Maluka's real name. Judith de Los Santos or something like that. But her name is Judith. She's awesome. She's saying, "Where are we going?" and always running. So, and I also want to thank Darren Seska because of his amazing drum skills. And the whole Treyarch team, everybody there. It was an amazing song, and I can't say anything more. I just love the zombies, all the zombie songs they did. All of them are amazing, and I don't know what else to say. I love them, the songs, the creators. I wish I could meet everybody. They're amazing. If you guys are not subscribed already, please subscribe, or you can just click on any of these annotations you see on screen. I analyzed every single one of the songs. They're all out, at least except the Avenged Sevenfold ones. I haven't done those, and I don't plan on doing those. But everything is clickable on screen. As long as you have annotations enabled, you can click them, and you can be directed straight to the video and see them. If you guys want to be subscribed, if you get, that's awesome. I have some cool and interesting videos coming soon. Ben, oh, sorry, I had a little cough of zombies 1 through 3 in my, yeah. Anyways, if you guys caught that, that'd be nice. Hello, I'm Ben from Play the Game. No, I'm not. Again, thanks for watching. Again, if you guys can leave a like and comment what you guys want to see from me in the future, I would appreciate it. Thanks for coming and watching this. Thanks for sticking around for, 15? I can't even, 16 minutes or so, 17 minutes. I appreciate it, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Nudie out.